or good morning, wherever you guys are out there in the world. This is Matt, co-founder of Metafide, calling in today for a 1-minute supercharge event, as we'll be out here predicting Bitcoin's price over the period of 1 minute. So where will the price be at the end of the 1 minute interval? Right now, it looks like we've been in that $89,000 range. We've been sticking over here since this morning. I think, pre-market, we were around 90,000 as soon as it opened up over here in New York, right back down to 89,000. Seems like whatever these institutions are right now that are controlling Bitcoin, they want to keep us in this $87,000, $89,000 range. The second we get some momentum, they cut us right back down and we restart all over again. So let's see if we could have any breakthroughs. I think we have the Fed announcement coming up. I'm not expecting that to do much for the price. I think they're saying they don't expect any interest rate cuts. It's going to stay the same. I believe they'll be priced in, but I never know. Every day in crypto is different. We could get some shocking news and Bitcoin could be rocketing. Ooh, we are going up right now. Nice job, OT10. Let's get these in here already. There we go. Me versus Lucci. So I know a few good things in the U.S. So South Dakota proposes a bill to invest up to 10% of public funds into Bitcoin. I believe there's several other states in the U.S. that do similar activities, which would be really exciting. Each state having their own Bitcoin sovereign wealth fund to manage. Who just joined in here? Lorenzo, what's up, man? How are you?
Pretty good.
Oh, wait, I turned your thing on and then turned it off. I'm bad. There you are.
Doing good. How are you?
Doing great, man. Good supercharged event. The world seems pretty stable today.
Let's get this up on Instagram.
Oh, yeah, get us up and running over there. Yeah, everyone who hasn't checked it out, go follow us on Instagram. It's Metafide.io on Instagram.
Yep, .io.
Nice. That's a pretty good account. I like that we changed it. Ooh. Yeah, let's get Shrieks in here. Shrieks, if you could hear us, come on and check out the 1 minute supercharge event. Let's see. I'm going to put some positions up a little bit higher. I do have a feeling we're going to possibly go towards $90,000 in the next 30 minutes. I don't think we're going to cross it, but I think we'll kiss it. Just like a light peck. Miracles up there. See ace in here, the real ace. I do not believe there's any more fake aces. Oh, nice job, OT, with that 11x. Ooh. Go. Message went away. Oh, Adam, a 3 positions up there, man. That's a brisk. Only one to cover that lower area. All right. A little more confident to go further out into the space. This is where you can do pretty good. If you realize not a lot of people are taking like a high or low position, sometimes it's worth throwing a few out there. Because when it does hit, you know, you're the only one out there, so you're going to absorb the majority of the rewards. Oh, ace. So they also say over 60% of the largest banks in the United States have begun providing Bitcoin custodial services or trading for their clients. So some of that's true, right? Like the trading features for their clients is definitely true. The custodial services, it is not true. 60% of the largest banks in the US do not offer custodial Bitcoin services. I could promise you that. Like, it's I don't know where some people are getting these numbers from nowadays. It's like they always want to make it seem like the banks are accepting of crypto. The reality is they're still not so favorable of it because a majority of them think if they, do begin to accept crypto or initiate it, they're going to be out of jobs. So I'd be a little suspect about the news and what they tell you about how forward banks are with crypto because for the last 10 years, they've been one of the biggest holdups for it. So I wouldn't expect them to break anytime soon or make it easy for anyone. I know even like a lot of our first time users who haven't interacted with crypto, the second they try to buy crypto on something like Coinbase, they get flagged on their card for the first time buying. Usually once you say yes, then you're okay. The banks are not going down without a fight, that's for sure. Nice, you're rocking the Metafide hat, Lorenzo.
Yeah, figured out it wasn't letting me stream to Instagram. I don't know why, but
It's all good.
I think it might be because of the username change, but it should be up now.
I like the username change. I thought that was good.
Yeah, I did too. It should be live on Instagram now.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, we're good. It's on.
Hello, Instagram. Thanks everyone for joining us. I'm here, co-founder of Metafide, with Lorenzo, as we're playing a 1-minute supercharge event as we're trying to predict the price of BTC over the period of 1 minute. So what will the price be at the end of a 1-minute interval? It's super easy. All you have to do is look at the chart. And now instead of using the chart for visualization, you could use it as a playing field or a way to put your positions in the game just by looking at it and clicking down. Anywhere you click, you'll be selecting a certain prediction price, and then you have your wager on the right side. You could hit enter, submit position, or the space bar to get that position into the game. And you want to try to drop these positions down as early and accurately as possible. Good to see everyone out there. If anyone has any questions, let us know in the comments. We'll be happy to help get your wallet funded so you can go out there and play. So right now we have our 1-minute game, but we offer multiple other games. So you can do a 1-hour game and predict the price of BTC over the period of 1 hour. You can also do a 1-day game and say, what will the price of BTC be over the period of 1 day? So right now in our 1-day game, we have about 14 other players, 87 positions. Some of the top positions are yielding. This guy is going to get possibly a 14 or a 12x off of $5. He's in one of the top positions. Another cool feature about this is if you could win the next 5 games and be in the top 2% of players, you could unlock a streak bonus. And we have a streak reward for $3,000 right now. So we have a 3K 5x streak reward. So you could be in the top 2% of players 5 times in a row. You can unlock that bonus and instantly cash out with $3,000. So everyone go put positions in the 1-day game. There's some awesome opportunity over there for you guys. Everyone's been doing pretty good in there. Lorenzo's been doing good. Radio Frog does well in there. And it might only be 5 days, and you could get $3,000. Dude, Luch has been killing these games.
Yeah, he has.
He's got some secret strategy over there.
You playing much?
I see this. That we're live on Instagram.
Yep.
Just checked it on us. There's an Inception over there. Here we go. Here's a win for me. Come on.
Oh, goodness.
They finally put you guys back in school?
Yeah, we had school today. I had one class. Tomorrow I have 4.
Oh, man, it's one heavier day.
Yeah.
How many credit hours are you taking?
A semester is 16 credits, and I'm taking 20 credits.
So you're going to try to finish early?
Yeah, because I came in already with 16 credits done, so I'm going to try and do an extra 16 credits, and I'll finish as a junior.
Dude, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
When you finish, can you still wrestle?
No, you have to be a student. You have to be a full-time student to wrestle.
What's this thing I was like hearing about, like the University of Miami, like quarterback, like he finished school like 2 years ago or something?
Really? I haven't heard about that.
There's like a video where he's like, "Yeah, I haven't taken a test," and like, yeah.
Maybe it's something different for Division 1. But I don't know. Maybe I don't want to finish early. Like you were saying, I can take a lot more risk when I'm still here in school.
Yeah, that's what is nice about it.
Yeah, so we'll see.
And you're in a really good area. Like there's, like you won't find as many of the resources you want like on your actual school campus
Right.
unless you have like a really strong alumni group that's like meeting up. But like in the Boston area, there's so many like tech startup events.
Yeah, there's so many events. Like there's some every week.
Yeah, and like if you just start attending those,
I've been to a few.
yeah, that's good.
Pretty cool.
You know, you could walk over to the Harvard campus and recruit a few kids to work on your stuff. Like, there's a lot of talent near you.
I had to take the train to get to Harvard, but Harvard Medical is like a 10-minute walk.
Mm-hmm. Like you'll be able to experience a lot of cool moments over there. Like even for me in 2020 or like 2019, like I was going to some meetings around like the Harvard campus, and you know, I'm meeting like early founders, and we're talking about crypto and ideas and building stuff. And it's like in this room of a couple founders, like 3 of those founders in that room end up launching billion-dollar crypto companies. You know, and you actually got to watch it start from like 0 all the way to $1 billion, which is pretty cool. Like these guys had like no employees. They're kind of talking about these ideas. Like they're just building them up. They're fundraising for them. And you kind of got to see what was possible. And you're like, okay. I can do this too. Ooh, ace.
Oh man, another loss. Dude, I'm telling you, things have not been the same since the Loyola loss. I've not been playing as well.
With energy that day. Gotta get everyone excited and hyped.
I also stopped using the bot, so that's probably why.
You'll be able to use it though with the new updates coming out.
Yeah.
It'll make it easier for you to enter in your positions.
I'd love to know how the people who already do have bots in the game have done it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Beyond me.
Not too many people have figured it out. Only like one or two. There we go. On hold. Dude, Lorenzo, you also have even more than some of these guys that I met at like that Harvard campus at the time. Like one of these guys, right? Like college dropout, so not even in school at the time. And he's like crypto nomad, which is basically fancy for saying I'm homeless. So he's a dropout and he was homeless and he launched $1 billion company.
Wow. Yeah, no, I'm not disadvantaged by any means.
No, I know you're not. And I know you don't think you are.
But
now you just got to train yourself to see what's actually possible and believe in what's possible. Because that's the biggest thing is yourself. You know, you'll be like, okay, I can't do this, or these people are so much smarter than me, or these people have this advantage or that. You know, once you get rid of that and you're just like, okay, it's the same. I can do whatever these guys are doing. I have as many advantages or talents. That's when you'll be able to do really well.
yeah.
Because a lot of time everyone holds themselves up. You know, they're like, oh man, I can't be the best at it. And literally because you said that, you're never going to be the best at it.
Yeah, no. I'd say I'm probably the opposite. I'm probably too delusional.
No, it can't be too delusional. Because if it's like you actually believe it to be true, then that's literally your reality.
As soon as I come up with a good idea, like, oh, I'm running with it always. Like I always, even with the vibe code, like yesterday, I just get like so locked in on stuff like that. Like spend like 8 hours doing it. I'm just like I'm not, even though there's definitely not worth that time.
Yeah, no, it is. I mean, all that stuff translates.
Well, no, yeah. I mean, now I can do it again much quicker.
Yeah,
probably like 1 hour. I should play around with it now.
I think that works though, because that could be like your character selection for the builder of your tower.
Mm-hmm.
Like next thing I would show, since you showed the character selection, show like your block selection, like different skins that you could do on your block.
Right.
Or like make them just look like houses right away or something like that.
I got to figure out how to get the 3D animation into the UI.
Yeah. Like you could be like build your crypto penthouse.
Yeah, but then what's it have to do with like, Metafide?
It has to do with range rivals.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
It's like you're building that candle. Like that could be the name of the game, build your penthouse. Frank said he's the best at being humble. Oh yeah, Frank could hear my dogs. Oh man, dude, he was going crazy. Something a giant bang happened upstairs. I don't know what it was, but something fell over and he went nuts.
Obi Ian Kenobi. What's up, Matt?
What up? What up? How you doing, brother? Where can I see people who comment on the live stream?
I don't know why they don't come through in the chat and restream like the other ones do.
I think it could if I hook it up from the main thing.
Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, bam. Let's see what. Oh, there's some fast typing over there.
No, shuffling a deck of cards.
Let's see. What up? What up, Amlan? Yeah, we're trying out IG Live as well, Amlan. We'll see how it goes. That's a sweet username. I'm trying to figure out how to even get to your profile. Like, I don't think you can. Okay. Oh, nice. MLLPT Myrtle only wins in Shogun Zen. Nice job, Myrtle and Shogun. All right, seems like we're stuck right here, like 89,300 range. Like we're kind of just moving around like maybe $50 every minute or so. Oh, right as I said that, we're getting a little bit more movement. At least like $200 a price difference here. Yeah, so I don't think the Fed announcement did much for this. I know it started at 2. I didn't check, but I assume no change in interest rates and no change in Bitcoin price. Go. Yeah, seems like crypto's waiting too. They're not confident making any big moves. It seems like they're just going to wait for a new chairman before a bunch of people start moving back in. It's really only the institutions right now. And that's why like a lot of people are saying this is an unusual cycle. Bitcoin's not acting the same way. And our game proved it out like the last couple of days. We have the 1 day game We can see, where people are concentrating, whether they think the price is going to go lower, higher, or kind of stay the same. And a lot of people are afraid to go above, 91,000, 90,000. You don't see a lot of positions up there. There's not a lot of confidence that Bitcoin is going to go up in price. Even so much that the other day, I think Anumi was one of the only people to be brave enough to go above 90,000. And like Anumi was like one of the only people up there the other day and won pretty well in the 1-day game. So guys, we gotta get more confident about Bitcoin in the 1-day game. I want to see some, high predictions for Bitcoin. That would be awesome to see. Unless you don't believe it to be true, don't lie on there and just throw something up there just to make us happy. But I'd love to see the market sentiment get better. Okay, nice job, Miracle. I don't play as well when the price goes lower. So I never want to manifest Bitcoin going down in price. So I don't put a lot of positions down there. And every time, if the price is dropping, I don't perform as well.
Yeah, I used to have in the bot, it would try and find if it's on a upward or downward bias of a day. And it would slightly adjust the positions a little higher, a little lower.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna grab some. And if OT wins this again, been cashing out. Oh no, he got knocked off. Taking all my vitamins for the day. Gotta stay healthy.
Very good.
Taking a lot of vitamins?
Yeah, I do. Especially when I feel like I'm getting sick. Can't really see it, but
Is your food? Does your school have good food?
yeah. I actually like the food a lot here.
Man, if only you were able to bulk right now.
I know, right?
Just unlimited access to food.
I'd be taking like freaking peptides and I shouldn't say that. It's not allowed. I would never take peptides. It's against the NCAA rules.
Yeah, you don't want to break the rules. As long as everything's okay, you know. Health stuff. Yeah, but aren't there like certain things like is it all stuff like, or is it just like certain things that they've deemed?
Anything classified as a PED, which is a performance enhancing drug. So
Yeah, dude,
basically all of them.
No, that's basically nothing.
No, that's like basically if they make your body healthier or like they like are making you healthier, they call it like a performance enhancing drug.
Yeah, but does it need to be like USADA or like the anti-doping agency like on the list of what they deem as a PED?
Like they have like a definition of it, and then they have like
You could be like taking zinc, like makes you healthier. And then,
yeah, they don't classify that. I mean, let me look it up. What classifies?
I know they banned like the BTC 157 and the TB 500 or WADA or whatever the agency is, and they'll ban that like this past year.
Yeah, the weight gain one, the MK677 got banned.
Yeah.
And then like I don't know, I had like there's like a whole list of like peptide guide that I was looking at of like what each is and what they do, and I was cross referencing. They were like all banned.
Yeah. I wonder like things that are like actually really good for you, like NAD plus. Can you do NAD plus?
Well, it's weird. I mean, like the sauna can be really good for you. That can have like big health benefits, but it's still not allowed for. I don't think it's all NCAA, but NCAA wrestlers.
Or well, yeah, because you guys for cutting weight.
Right, but you know, anyone could have any argument that like these are making me health. This is making me healthier. You know?
Yeah, well, they show sauna improves like recovery and improves blood flow to muscles, and then increases HGH like naturally in your body by like a significant percentage.
Yep.
Damn, that's too bad. You can't even sauna.
Yeah.
Because like NAD plus, I think would be like actually really beneficial for everybody. Like, there's no downside effect of it. It's kind of like it's like doing niacin or like vitamin what is that, B6 or B5?
Not sure.
I think it's maybe B6. And like it just flushes out all the toxins in your system. And then like anything that would help like your cells carry more oxygen. So anything that would help like oxidative stress.
Right.
Is methylene blue legal?
I don't know. I'd have to look at the list.
Yeah, check that one out.
All right.
Because I know a ton of jiu-jitsu athletes who use methylene blue.
Methylene?
Yeah. Methylene blue. It's like a lot of biohackers have been using it. It's like a blue dye. that they found that increases serotonin production in the brain. Which
It's not explicit. It's not like directly listed, but I guess it falls under some of the categories. So here are the categories. No stimulants. Yeah, we can't drink like Monster Energy or anything like that. Like that's against the rules.
good. It's not a stimulant, but it has stimulant.
Anabolic agents.
Yeah, nope, it's not any of those.
Masking agents.
None of those.
Peptide.
None of those.
Peptide hormones.
None of those.
Any substance chemically or pharmacologically related to those classes.
No, you'd be fine. It doesn't fall underneath any of those. You'd be able to use it. It works pretty well. Like it's not bad for you. Like they've done a ton of studies on it, and what they found is like it reduces the oxidative stress. So like your cells after working out for a while, like they get tired, they can't carry as much oxygen through your body, and this kind of allows them to kind of be rejuvenated. You can carry more. You get more blood flow to your brain and like the rest of your body, so your mind can work faster and better. It kind of like helps like remove that brain fog. And because you have like more serotonin, you feel naturally like more energized and boosted. And then like you can just apply that where like your brain is flowing, you feel great. You know, you're getting a good dopamine response too. You can kind of stay locked in that work.
Yeah.
And have this extra bank of energy. It like does what cardarine actually is supposed to do. You know, like cardarine is probably banned because they say like it allows you to carry more like oxygen or like more ATP or something like that too. So you have like more stamina. This like actually does what that says it does. Got G Cruz up there who's doing good today in our games. That's a new name I haven't seen before. Thanks for joining in, G Cruz. Ooh, odious. No big winners yet. No one's hit the 5x. Excuse me. And ace. I on the 2x? I might be. I was on the 3x for a little bit. I lost it though. Okay, 5 minutes left. Someone got the early precision pot. Damn. I don't know when that got hit. Okay, 3 minutes left. Giraffe Force in there with the biggest position, $3.33. He's throwing it around. 47 seconds. Ace is in the lead. Oh, by Robert Jones. Back to Robert Jones. Let's see. Oh, Riddles. No, we can't end on Riddles. We might get one more. Oh, we get one more game. You get in still or no?
I didn't. I haven't been playing. I've been messing around with a new giraffe, a warrior giraffe with a Metafide shield.
Sick, yo. You got to show Frank at some point. I was telling him a little bit about it.
Yeah, I might just keep them without, like, if I'm not able to figure out, even if I'm not able to figure out how to make like a good UI for them, like I'll just download them and post them anyway, and you can like swipe through them.
Yeah.
And like, just pick your favorite.
Just show it in that 3D builder and just click between them all.
Right.
And then next thing you could do is like you could show like them like building the block.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is over. All right. That was a good game. Thanks for joining in, Lorenzo.
Yep, good stream.
Yo, take care, man. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. I'll catch you tomorrow.